Hey guys, welcome back to MI Milsurp. Today we got the Great American Gun Shoot here on the range. So we're going to have some fun with lots of different things. We got on the table here, we got the Tommy gun, 44 caliber shotgun, which is what they would call Stone Age 410, which is going to be interesting. You can actually shoot 2-inch 410 shells in there, but it makes it a little more effective. It's interesting. We'll show off the cartridges for those in a second here, but first we'll look at this guy here. We got the M1 carbine. This one, not sure which one it is. I believe it might be the Rockola, but not sure. And everything's sliding because we're on a little bit of a hill. We'll stick her up here so she doesn't slide anymore. There we go. But we're going to shoot the Kentucky rifle first. There aren't going to be a lot of explanations today. We're just going to have some fun shooting. We'll call out what we're shooting and everything, but we're just going to have a lot of fun today. And we'll enjoy this. So I already put the powder in this guy, so we don't have to do that. No more powder horn. As you can see right there. Got my possibles bag, so we'll get a patch out. Well, there's my powder measure. Just measured out for 60 grains. That's kind of anemic for this, but we're not going to make her too loud because I don't want to put my ears in yet. Get some lube on there for your patch. I like to lubricate both sides because why not? Get your patch set up. Grab a ball out of the possibles bag. And the reason they call it that is because it's has everything you could possibly need for shooting. So get our bullet starter in there. That's pretty easy right now. Now this will be the fouling shot, so everybody else have a nice accurate one. I'm just going to kind of shoot her down range, make this kind of fun for us. Set her in nice and tight. And we got a nice loaded. There's actually some black powder that came through the touch hole, so that's good news. And we'll take our horn, which is way too small for me, because I'm a big man, and this is probably made for kids. Drop that guy. Just close that up. Take the horn off the shirt here. All right. Probably hear me a lot better. That thing's close to my face now. There we got powder in the pan. We'll close the frizzing up. Go to full cock, and we'll give this a shot here. Set trigger, nice and light. Beautiful, love it. So there we go. Happy 4th of July, guys. All right, Sean, got your Kentucky rifle here. That's what the guys would have used in the militia early on in the 1775. It's also the hunting rifle they would have had. So go ahead and give her a shot. Okay. Just pull her back to full cock. You usually want to grab her like that, and then it pulls it back. Your set trigger is the rear one, and the front one is your yep. So you don't have to pull the. No, it's already all the way back. Okay. Your pan's closed. You don't have to pull the set trigger. You can just pull the main trigger when you're ready. Yep, go for it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to misfire. She missed, basically the sparks missed the fire. So I saw the powder. That's why I knew it wasn't a hang fire. There we go. That off. Yeah. Another Kentucky rifle. Yep, powder your pan. Good. Then make sure you close the frizzing. Don't worry about that. You're good. Don't worry. You're good. Close your frizzing. Yep, pull her down. There you go. Whoop. All right, we got ourselves an Ivor Johnson 44 caliber shotgun. So this guy is not a 410, but it is what we call the Stone Age 410. You can fit 2-inch 410 shells in here because it was made for what they call 44 XL or 4440s sort of shotgun shell. I made some tiny versions of that. I got some what I would assume would be normal pressure ones. I have one that's a little over pressure. We may not even shoot that. I might tear it apart and start over. But we're going to start out with a little guy just to see if this guy can handle the shot. So I have kind of a weak one, an anemic one. You see that guy fits in there pretty good. This is a pretty old shotgun. Definitely made for those shotgun shells like that. Not shotgun, so the cowboy shells. So I'm gonna put my ears back in. I just realized that I don't have my one earbud in. I'm more worried about comfort. And now it won't go in. I have a cocked weapon. There we go. Now I'm safe. Okay, let's give her a shot. Hopefully this guy doesn't blow up on me. If the video is short, then we'll know that I ended up in the hospital, right? We'll take a shot at that propane tank that's down there, small old pounder. Yep. So pretty much came out safe. Now they're blank, so this wasn't going to hurt nobody. But that's a little anemic thing. And we'll see if that went all the way out. Yeah, she emptied her cartridge out. Nice black powder shotgun. So let's try one of what I would assume would be the stronger ones. So this is about twice that charge. We'll give her a shot now. Definitely handling the pressure well. Now that is not anemic. I can feel that a little bit. And you can definitely feel that it's nice and hot. So we'll pull that guy out. This is the first time this has probably been shot in ages. Now you see there's a little bit of powder that's been going back on that. But that's just from the fact that this guy, you know, can handle the heat. These are old shells as well. Well, let's try the super hot. This is going to be the heavy one. And we're going to hold that away from my face just to be safe. Nope, better pull the hammer back. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yep, you could feel that right in the wrist there. So that's not super bad. That was only about 5 grains more than what I had in there to begin with. But 5 grains of black powder can be the world, or it can be a little bit. Now remember, these are black powder, so it's no big deal. We'll have some of my friends shoot this guy, and that's pretty much it. Little cowboy shot.
Pull that back.
Yep. There you go.
Strength.
You can use your palm if you have to. Beautiful.
Cool.
Love it. Yeah.
That one.
That's that standard load still. Okay, quick shots. Let's give her a shot here. Love it. Look at that black powder smoke. Ah. Alrighty, we got the M1 carbine coming up now. So this guy, this is an Underwood M1 carbine. They manufactured 545,000 of these in World War II, between 41 and 45, I believe it was. Still got black powder on my shirt, on my thumb there from shooting the cowboy shotgun. But let's charge her up. She's loaded with the Remington 30 carbine, so she's loaded and ready to rock and roll. Safeties are down here on this guy. So let's try and hit that. Let's try and finally hit a target with a shot here. Oh, I of course put the safety on. There we go. Woo! Woo! That's awesome. Now, whoever said this thing was anemic, crazy. Because this will definitely go through any amount of shirts, frozen and whatever weather. Beautiful. Actually, I had a failure to feed on that last one there. There we go. She's nice and clear. Oh, yep, going to fire. There you go. Love it. All right, here's our Tommy gun. This one doesn't have an FRT in it yet, but it will. So it'll be able to do a nice rapid fire. You know, the worst case scenario for anybody who's ever been a range officer. But let's get that guy loaded up. You can see the charging handles back here for it. It's a little hard to get to, but this is in the military configuration. Our safety is on the other side down here. Dominic's behind me. That's perfect. So you go to the fire and safe. And then you got your magazine release here. So you'd basically take her like that and release the magazine, but we're not doing that right now. We're gonna go and have some fun with this puppy. So let's take one nice aimed shot. Interesting rifle. It's very different from the other ones we've been shooting. Oop, let's go to fire. How about it? And we'll take some nice gangster shots. Love it. Beautiful.
Pistol grip. Ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Hold on. There you go. Love it. All right. We got ourselves the 45s. I'm going to shoot this guy on my hip. It's got my personal defense shots in there, but I've got more over here. They're not quite the personal defense. They're cowboy action. Just wanted to do some fun stuff with this guy, so we'll load her up with these, and then we'll pull this guy off the hip and shoot the rest. And these are Arms Corps 45 Colt. And this is the Henry Big Boy. A little bit of a ode to the cowboy guns. Empty. That should be the last one. Yep. There we go. Cowboy action. Lever action.
Oh, not used to that.
Yep.
Lock it.
All right, we got our AR-15. This is in the M16A2 configuration, and she does have the Atria Super Selector. So we're going to go into semi there, a couple shots, and then we'll go into the what says burst, but is actually beautiful. I love it. And that's empty. Alrighty, guys, it's starting to rain, so we're gonna have to wrap her up. As you can see, all the firearms we shot today, beautiful, and been a great day up until the rain. I didn't know if we caught that one on video when I hit that propane tank, but that was definitely the highlight of the shots. But we just want to thank all the men and women who fought for our country. We keep that flag a-flying. We want to thank everyone for tuning in today, and I want you guys to have a happy and safe 4th of July. Thanks for stopping by, guys.